DeWanna Bonner starting drama. Caitlin Clark ain't going for none of it. DeWanna Bonner running her mouth per usual. Running her mouth per usual. Trying to act tough. Trying to act tough. Trying to act tough. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this, you guys. Like, come on, what are you doing?
Is the WNBA turning into an underground MMA ring? What happened in the Indiana Fever and Phoenix Mercury game wasn't just basketball, it was a full-blown nuclear war. Think about it. A rookie is giving 100% on the court. She takes a brutal elbow to the face, and then DeWanna Bonner tries to physically attack her. And what do the refs do? They call the foul on Caitlin Clark. That wasn't just an honest mistake, that was straight up cheating. But wait, the real story isn't Bonner's attack. It's the moment Indiana Fever's new enforcer stepped onto the court and reminded Bonner exactly who she is. This is footage the WNBA probably doesn't want you to see. If you're tired of biased officiating and sugar-coated media narratives, hit that subscribe button right now, because in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you the unfiltered truth that left the entire stadium in shock. So, where did this all start? Everyone knows about the old personal vendetta between Bonner's Mercury and the Fever, but Mercury was way too overconfident, thinking the Fever would fold under pressure like they used to. In this match, they intentionally planned to bully Caitlin Clark. Bonner thought she could intimidate CC with her thug tactics, but she made a huge mistake that she had to pay for on live TV. She forgot that this year, CC isn't alone. This time, she has a wall behind her that doesn't back down for anyone. And then came the moment that broke the internet. 8 seconds, 5 technical fouls flying everywhere. Security even had to rush the floor. When Bonner lost her cool and got right in Clark's face, that's when stone cold Sophie Cunningham made her entrance.
DeWanna Bonner want to point her finger in people's faces, thinking she's tough. Look at this, she want to point in Sophie's face. Yeah, Sophie ain't going for none of that. Sophie ain't going for none of that. We can have a point off. We can have a point off. Ain't nobody scared of your scrawny ass.
Sophie didn't even need to throw a punch. She just gave that bionic finger point right in Bonner's face and hit her with a death stare that had Bonner rattled. Fans aren't kidding. Sophie destroyed her without even touching her. And on the other side, Maisha Hines-Allen made it clear to Alyssa Thomas that enough is enough. But the most disgusting part of this whole bloody drama? The officiating. Bonner had a total meltdown and got a tech, but Caitlin Clark gets a technical for...
The worst part is Caitlin Clark gets another technical foul for this. She did nothing. She did nothing. That should be rescinded by the league.
Exactly. When the system is rigged against you, how are you even supposed to compete? But wait, that is not even the craziest part. If you think Mercury is CC's biggest enemy, you haven't been watching the Fever's bench. Fans are more outraged by head coach Stephanie White's behavior than anything else.
That first quarter is an indictment on Stephanie White. It is ridiculous. It's embarrassing. You score 6 points in a first quarter with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston on your team. That is a fireable offense. And what happens? The Indiana Fever are getting destroyed in the first quarter.
In the post-game press conference, she looked like she'd just lost the game. When CC was unstoppable in the third quarter and the momentum was all Fever, why did Coach White bench her? Is she jealous of her own rookie's success? Fans are calling it out. CC is carrying this team solo, and all she gets in return is petty revenge from her own coach. Boom! That's the bitter truth the mainstream media is trying to hide. But what was the result of all this rigged officiating and internal politics? Ball don't lie. Karma hit Mercury right in the face. Bonner and Thomas choked under the pressure and missed their crucial shots. And Caitlin Clark? She didn't complain or cry about it. She answered back with a world record. CC is officially the first player in WNBA history to drop 20+ points and 5+ assists in 6 consecutive games. DeWanna Bonner had to be humiliated on live TV. Sophie Cunningham put the whole league on notice that this team isn't to be bullied anymore, and the Fever got the last laugh. This Wednesday is the rematch, and that game is going to be an absolute bloodbath. Do you think the refs will target CC again? Drop Protect CC in the comments, like the video, and subscribe, because the next breakdown is going to be even more brutal. See you in the next one!